to 6. Our next guest is one of the brightest and most recognisable stars of the country music scene for more than 30 years.
She's toured with Daniel O'Donnell and Garth Brooks, but today she's joining us on the 6 sofa to talk all about her brand new album. And before we chat with singer Mary Duff, let's take a little look at her in the studio.
My world has come full circle, so it seems. We're right back where we started, you and me.
Autography there. Did you see it? We were doing, yes.
Welcome Mary Duff to the 6 o'clock show.
Thank you.
I love it.
Yes.
Mary, congratulations are in order. Your album, Who I Am, is out today.
It's out today, and
Tell
I'm
us all
very
about
excited
it.
about it because I've been working this album for 3 or 4 years. I took time out from touring. I'd been touring with Daniel O'Donnell for about 32 years. Long time.
Daniel's taking it out of you.
So I decided to take a break and spend some more time at home because I haven't been home in all those years that much. I've been kind of basically finishing one tour and maybe start my own tour, start his tour, my own tour for years and years. And sometimes you just need to get away from it and think about your life and stuff.
You've said all the songs on this album have a connection to you. Talk to us about that.
Well, they do because I didn't really intend, first off, to make an album. I just had so many songs in my repertoire from different songwriters whom I'd met down through the years of touring. They'd always come backstage or wherever and make themselves known. And I'd recorded some from various writers before that I've used now, all from Nashville, around that area. And I got in touch with them and they sent me all these songs and I was listening to them, just thinking, I'll record a song here, record there. But as I heard one, I'll do that, that's a great song, I can relate to that. Because I would meet people, say, after shows, and you kind of get to learn about the person and what they're going through in their life, what struggles, etc. And every show we do, we always meet people anyway. Irish people like to chat and get to know people, and we've always done that. And so I got to know a lot of people, and as you get older in life, I think you go through a lot more experiences in life as well that you wouldn't be maybe aware of when you're younger, what people are struggling with. And like there's a song about dementia, there's songs about cancer, there's various struggles that people have in life that would mean more to me now, and I know people who have gone through all that struggles. And I think the songs hopefully will resonate with people who've gone through struggles, and they will maybe get some help from them, or that someone else is kind of highlighting their what they're going through, their struggles.
Yeah, like music can be people's therapy.
Therapy,
in life.
I totally agree with you.
What makes you decide what song to pick and how to curate your album? When you get to work with so many amazing songwriters, is it the lyrics? Is it the melody? What is it about the song that makes you think that's going to land on my album?
Well, it's weird. You'd probably laugh because I was listening to different songs and I'd look at a title. That's a great title. I have to hear what that's about. You know, just the title draws you first off.
Yeah.
And that happened with a lot of them. But generally, I'd listen to a song maybe only a few bars, a few lines, and you kind of know then is it the kind of song you want to do. You kind of get a gist for it. Okay. And some of them you just listen to a bit of it and say, no, that's not really right for me. But then you maybe listen more, or maybe even listen back on it again, and you find it, I missed something there, and you learn more from it. And then the songs that I got, I had maybe just a piano and a vocalist on, and then listened to it, and then took it and listened to it and decided how I would like to do it myself with my producer, Steve Millen. And he'd have his ideas and we'd get together and we'd record a song, basically, and then add bits on as we went along. And as there was no sort of deadline on this album, because I was off anyway, I was just taking a break. There was no rush. Like if you're normally doing an album for, say, a record company, and it has to be out by 3 months' time. Timeline. There's none of this. So I had all the time in the world to redo songs if I wanted to, or change instruments.
Yeah, it was almost. That's probably why it's so personal. You had the luxury of time.
Taking time.
You touched on it there. Music is so personal. So do you ever feel like with each song you're almost bearing your soul to us?
Yeah, you probably are, because a lot of the experience, like singers would have gone through themselves as well, and I think you're also, as you say, highlighting other people's struggles, and you want to get it across. So you have to sing, like every song, I think you have to sing it from the heart. It's not just a matter of singing words. That's the way I would look at it anyway. It's not, some people obviously sing with words and that's it, but you have to feel a song.
Passion.
Passion,
Got passion.
Yeah.
No, I get that.
And I've always wanted to be a singer of, say, good songs. I always said good songs that mean something, that'll resonate with people. And, you know, it makes me a better person as well if I can connect to the person and get them to feel good about themselves or highlight their cause.
No, of course.
And that's how I feel.
You've been singing ever since the age of 12.
Yeah.
You've said this before. What kind of songs were you drawn to at that age? What songs did you like singing? And was it influenced by the music in your home?
Well, my father has always played accordion, and he would be playing traditional Irish, and he had a band, so I would have listened to a lot of what he was doing. He was always playing accordion in our house. It could be 8:30 in the morning, he'd be playing the accordion. We said, get away with that diddly-dee, I'm trying to sleep here. But at the same time, it was brilliant because it got me into all that music. But I've listened to a lot of the Irish country artists and the American country artists as well, people like Emmylou Harris and people like that. Patsy Cline, love Patsy Cline. You know, a lot of the good Irish Gloria, Philomena Begley, people like that as well. And I've learned a lot of their songs down to the years and I've added to them. But probably now, I think it's very important to do original songs because you're like all those songs obviously were original in their time, but when you do a brand new song, you're kind of putting your feel on something, and it's new to everybody. So you're kind of bearing yourself in that line as well because
and
you're being
creating
scrutinised maybe.
Influences for the next generation
that's
as
what I
well,
hope.
which is so important.
Yeah.
But it's the passion and the passion you've got. A big thank you to Mary for joining us.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And Mary's new album, Who I Am, is out today. Lots more still to come here on the 6 o'clock show. Next, we are catching up with Little Mix superstar Perry Edwards. See you after the short break.